Hey guys, Messina Ellie here, and welcome back to an episode of Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest! In the last episode, we arrived here at the Gerudo Thieves' Fortress. Then we proceeded to shoot them in the head, beat up their guards, and release their prisoners. And yet, for some reason, we still were allowed to join their group. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but I will take it. But anyway, if we take a look at this Gerudo token, it says proof of your permission to enter the Gerudo's fortress. It also permits access to the Gerudo training ground, which is actually right over here. We are not going to be tackling this yet, but we will a little bit later. Just making note that this is here. Gerudo training ground, proof of membership required for entry. I don't know why I'm saying that with a deep voice, I guess I just feel like it. But anyway, to kick things off in this episode, I want to make note of this secret right here. If we go ahead and play the Song of Storms, there we go. This hole will open up in the ground, and beneath here we will find not a great fairies fountain, what am I thinking? This is a regular fairies fountain, no pointy tits in sight. So this is here if you need it. I'm not particularly going to take advantage of it because I don't really feel like I need fairies at this point. I mean, I have 18 freaking hearts. That is more than enough. I say this now, and something is going to happen. Watch this. You guys watch, I'm going to die, just because I said that. But anyway, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and head up to this western side of the map that looks like a boombox / dumbbell. I don't know, it looks a little bit weird to me. But if we come over here and talk to this lady, she has something nifty for us. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but... Okay, so she says we stole it. My immediate reaction is to be like, I didn't steal it, but technically we did. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. So it costs 20 rupees to give it a go, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I will tell you guys right now that this is one of my favorite minigames in the game. I have gotten a perfect score on this when I was a kid. I probably will not be able to do it now, but I used to be able to. But I don't know, you guys know me, anything to do with archery, I just have a soft spot for. Wow, I blew this completely out of the water. Alright, so we already passed way past the mark for it. 1,920. 1,920. Fantastic! You are a true master. I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself. And for that, we get a piece of heart. Guess what, guys? We've collected 3 pieces. That means there's only 1 left. I'm a little bit sad, but kind of proud at the same time. I almost said 19 pieces. Where did I get the number 19 from? But anyway, let's go and talk to her again. Hey, rookie, you're still looking good. Show me your skills again. You can always try to better your score. My personal best is 1,500 points. Psh, psh, what's that? What's that? You should have given me this extra prize in the first place. But she can only give us 1 at a time, so it's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can get it perfect. I kind of doubt it. I sincerely doubt it, actually. Ah, already missed it. Alright, this is already going to be a way worse score. Oh well. I tried? Wow, I might not even win this. Nope, I lost. Wow. Overconfidence. Yeah, that happens sometimes. 1,400! Can I still get it because I already beat it once? Alright, so, I'm gonna try this again. We'll see how well I can actually do this. That was not really anything to see, I'm gonna be quite honest. It wasn't really all that impressive. I only got like 1,700 or something like that. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? And for that, we get the biggest quiver. Now we can carry even more arrows to a maximum of 50. So I can sharpshoot him and say all I want. That is not my arrows. Ha 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 ha. I'm done wasting arrows. Alright. So, we do have a gigantic quiver now. That is my favorite upgrade of the game because I just love the bow and arrow, as you guys know. Current record. I want to make that perfect so badly, but nah, waste of time. Anyway, now that we're done with that, we do still have one more thing to do here. If we play the sun song and make it night, and we've already talked to the lady over there, we will actually spawn right in this spot. So this actually makes it a little bit convenient to do what I want to do. If you play the sun song without talking to her first and playing this minigame, then you will spawn over at the actual fortress. So it's kind of a time waster, so I prefer to do this second. But as you can see, there is a gold Skulltula right up there. Ha! There we go, we got the gold Skulltula token. Anyway, now it's time to turn it daytime because music. Mustang wants a good music, leave me alone. I'm sure you guys aren't complaining though. I mean, Gerudo Valley is like one of the more popular songs in this game. Alright, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Epona, why you run off like that, girl? Let me see, what's the song? There we go. Come hither right now. Yay! My horse! Even though you run off at random times, you still come running whenever I call you. That's what I call a faithful steed. Anyway, so we're gonna kick this into high overdrive, high gear, up gear, something gear. And not go over there. For some reason, Epona has like aversion to brick or stone. I think stone damages horses' hooves though, don't they? So that kind of makes sense, I suppose. So now that we're all done with that, yes, that is all we really want to do in this area. We are ready to head into the desert. So hop off her back. Hey, newcomer! Is that it? That's it? Wow, that's helpful. Anyway, we want to go ahead and climb up this ladder. Here we go. Up here, talk to her. She's the one that we want. Hey, rookie, are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. It's spooky. Those without the eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Now, I have a question. The Lens of Truth is supposed to be one of a kind, right? I guess it's never explicitly stated to be one of a kind, but how the frick do these desert people actually find their way through the desert if you need this ancient artifact that I assume only Link has? Or was present in Kakariko for like generations. I have no idea. I always found that a little bit awkward. If you chase the mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Alright, so with that, let's head into the desert. Now, I will say I love this atmosphere. This atmosphere is really, really neat. So we're supposed to get across here by long-shotting, but there actually is another way to do it, and I do want to cover this real quick. If you stand here too long, you will actually sink into the sand and you will walk slowly for a couple seconds. To bypass that, you can just throw on the hover boots, and that'll actually have you hovering right on the top of the sand. It's really just an inconvenient alternative to get across here. I mean, long-shotting across is a lot easier and a lot quicker, but it is an alternative nonetheless. I just find it really interesting how you won't sink into the deadly sand if you throw on the hover boots. Hold on, come on. Let me see what this says. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, the Carpet Merchant. I guess Aladdin opened up a new business? Question mark? Alright, so if we come across here with our sacred feet, we can see that Aladdin has really let himself go. Welcome! I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money, man. How about 200 rupees? No, thank you. He's basically selling bomb chews for a very, very expensive price. Not worth it. Just go back to Hyrule Castle Town if you want to buy that stuff. This pit will actually kill you if you're not wearing the hover boots. So that's something else. Wait, what? Wait. What just happened? What the frick was that? I was clearly going back up the right way. Clearly. And he did like this weird U-turn around the thing. That was kind of weird. But anyway, that's just something kind of interesting. We do move a little bit slower with the hover boots anyway, so I don't really want to use that. Okay, now we have to follow these things. Now, I will say, I do love the atmosphere here, and it feels really mysterious to me, and it is one of my more fondly remembered places in this game, but I will say, this whole misty effect looks super, super impressive out here, right? Like, it looks so great, and it's like, it's always impressed me. It has always impressed me. It's not so impressive once you go into this little fort here. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so we're in here. If we hop down here... Not quite what I wanted to do, but I will show you when I'm done here, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's get that. We got a gold Skulltula! Yeah! We did it. We did it. And now we have these two. I wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna stand right here. I think this is the spot where it will appear. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. This is Masei being a dork. Okay, so we have these two torches, and we do need to light them. So I'm gonna light that, and then light that. Oh, I was hoping that it would like phase through me or something. It just kind of nudged me aside. Okay. Well, Link just had a really unpleasant concussion day. Anyway, we got a purple ruby, which almost filled up our wallet again from the minigame. There we go. Got all the stuff. And a fairy and some magic. Alright, that works. And now, to show you guys what I was talking about earlier, if we go ahead and come right up to the top of this, that is, like, clearly an overlaid effect. I don't know, that just kind of amuses me how the dust is right inside of this narrow passageway and how different it looks when we're not actually outside. It's just so clearly a flat texture, and I'm just like, yeah, that could have been done a little bit better. Anyway, so if we come over here and check this, one with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. Casper, the friendly ghost, is the friendliest ghost as can be. I really have no idea if that's how that song goes. I've only watched Casper like once when I was super young, and I honestly remember nothing about it except for Casper's design. And that he ends up dying even though he's not dead. Spoilers? Actually, no, he didn't die, did he? I have no idea. Masei has no idea what she's talking about. She's just rambling now. Anyway, this Poe actually does have an interesting description if I can get close enough to it. There we go. Poe, this Poe doesn't disappear even if you stare at it. It doesn't spook easily, does it? I don't know if that's the standard description for big Poes or not, or if it's just this one. I kind of want to check that. I'm not entirely sure. Ouch! But it would be kind of interesting to find out. Anyway, one more thing that I could mention about this particular segment is that this mechanic is reused in Majora's Mask. I won't say where in case you guys haven't played it yet, but I find it really, really interesting and pretty creative how they managed to take this desert area and completely throw a new twist on it. Or a new location on it. But if you guys play Majora's Mask, you will see. You will see, I'll just say that. But anyway, after overcoming our two trials, we have arrived. Check it out. This is the Desert Colossus. Very, very, very cool area. I do actually really, really, really like this. I don't know, I'm usually more one for like forests and ocean and that sort of thing, but deserts have their own unique charm as well, especially this area. I don't know, it's just something about it kind of just strikes my fancy a little bit. Anyway, if we blow this up, we have a cavern, and once we go inside, we can see that it is a Great Fairy's Fountain. Long time no see, right? So let's go ahead and summon her. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. And with that, we have gotten Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. Nehru's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Goodbye, Pointy Tits! Thank you for your assistance once again. Alright, so Nehru's Love is interesting. It is a very, very cool magic power. It's very useful, but at the same time, not very. It's useful in the sense that it does have a very good effect. I mean, it makes you pretty much invincible. Defensive magic that summons the power of the goddess Nehru to grant temporary invulnerability to your foe's attacks. And when it says invulnerability, it really means it. So, let's go ahead and give it a test run. Here we go. I love the effect for this. It looks so cool. I feel like I am enveloped in Pointy Tits' love. Anyway, we're moving away from that. So with this on, we take 0 damage to everything. We'll still have like the damage animation, but it will not take anything out of our actual health. Unfortunately, it does take a crap ton of magic to use, as you can see with the green magic bar. I mean, we were full before we cast this thing, and now it's just like, nope, nothing. Another downside is that you cannot use it alongside other magic attacks. So we can't use our fire arrows or any sort of arrows that requires magic, and we cannot do a charged up spin attack, which is very unfortunate. But with that, we do want to get this. Yeah! Check it out! We destroyed a gold Skulltula. And with that, check this out. We have gotten 90 golden skull tokens. I am so proud of myself. That feels so weird. Only 10 more to get, guys? Whoa, that's a freaking big lever. All right, well, that caught me off guard. All right, so this lever appears when you slay a bunch of levers. It's basically the big boss of the levers, and it gives you a crap ton of money. So we're at max again. Thumbs up. I will take it. Alright, so with that, I'm ready to go. Let's go, so that the levers don't kill me. There we go. Alright, so, with that, we have arrived at the entrance of... Go away! Die! Stupid bird. Anyway, no, we have not arrived at the entrance of Go Away. We have arrived at the entrance of the Spirit Temple. And in the next episode, we'll be delving inside and seeing what awaits us. I will see you guys then. Messina out.